So in this video, we'll be comparing the new kid on the block, DeepSeek AI, comparing against ChatGPT, and then to see which is actually better. So China's ambitious answer to ChatGPT, Gemini, and why is it making so much wave? So a new language model originating from China has become the talk of the tech town. It's called DeepSeek, and it's better than ChatGPT and other AI models. Is actually true? Let's compare and find out. So DeepSeek, 2 years ago, when OpenAI ChatGPT came on the scene, many thought that China was caught on the back foot when it comes to the AI game. So we had companies like Microsoft, OpenAI, and the likes of Google, Meta, Amazon, ushering in the age of artificial intelligence. Chinese players like Alibaba, Baidu started investing billions of dollars, but it seems that they were actually the ones playing catch up. Well, not anymore though, as a new language model originating from China has become the new kid on the block, the talk of the tech town. So what's DeepSeek? That's what the AI is called. It is actually better than ChatGPT and other AI models out there. Let's continue to see. So DeepSeek Model R1 is a state-of-the-art reasoning model developed by a Chinese startup called DeepSeek. It was launched earlier this year, 2025, and it has gathered a lot of significant attention because of its exceptional performance and competitive pricing. So DeepSeek R1, which is the model we are looking at today, aims to augment reasoning and analytical capabilities, positioning it as the formidable contender for other prominent AI models such as OpenAI 01 and ChatGPT. So the language model R1 is very advanced and is constructed by employing a hybrid architecture similar to that of its predecessor V3. Yes, it's not the first model from China, I beg your pardon, but this particular one is actually better in a lot of aspects. So the first aspect is that it actually incorporates a large-scale reinforcement learning. It's a chain out of thought reasoning to enhance precision of its responses. The model comprises of two versions, that's the DeepSeek R1 and DeepSeek R0. Notably, the latter one actually undergoes supervised fine-tuning that helps it demonstrate remarkable reasoning capabilities. And the most important advantage of this particular AI model is that it is very, very cheap. So why is it gaining popularity? First of all, it's always about the money, right? So one of the notable features of DeepSeek R1 is that it's very, very cost effective. If you compare it to OpenAI 01, which charges $15 per million input tokens and $60 per million output tokens, DeepSeek R1 offers a substantial lower price. It actually charges just 55 cents per million input tokens and $2.19 per million output tokens. So this makes it a very appealing option to developers, researchers, and organizations that are actually looking for a cost-effective AI solution. So what's even more impressive about DeepSeek R1 is that it actually took the startup just 2 months to develop this model, while OpenAI, Google, Microsoft has also spent billions of dollars in the development of their AI models. DeepSeek actually invested just $6 million to create this latest model. So you can see that in terms of performance, DeepSeek actually has demonstrated its cost effectiveness, and also it has demonstrated comparable results as compared to OpenAI's 01 across various benchmarks, like solving mathematical problems, coding, and other reasoning tasks. Notably, it even outperforms OpenAI 01 in certain areas, like coding tasks, where it has achieved a remarkable 97% success rate. So furthermore, DeepSeek has unveiled 6 compact versions of its R1 model that's designed to run effectively on everyday PCs. The company claims that one of its smallest models actually surpasses OpenAI 01 Mini in specific benchmark. The CEO of Perplexity, Aravind Srinivas on X actually tweeted that DeepSeek has effectively replicated 01 Mini, and it has also succeeded in making it open source. Even the CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella, also remarked that in respect to DeepSeek, that he actually thinks that they should take the development out of China very, very seriously. He said this in reference to DeepSeek. So for me personally, and because I've seen a lot of reactions on social media, people that have actually used both platforms and they've done a lot of comparison. I've done some myself, but not very detailed comparison. So I'll leave you to try both of them and actually draw your conclusions, which one is a better platform. I have my reservations, but I won't push it to you. But I actually did something else. I took the question to the platforms themselves to actually ask this platform, like, who do you think is actually better when it comes to both of them. So this is DeepSeek platform, initiating a chat here, and then I ask him, how are you better than ChatGPT? Let's see what it has to say. Okay, so it says, great question. They are both AI language models and they're designed to assist, but here are a few ways where it's actually better than ChatGPT. So it says that it has up-to-date knowledge, and it says that its training data includes information up to July 2024. So it can provide more current insight compared to ChatGPT, which is limited to October 2023 as at the time of this recording. And it mentions another point, accuracy and relevance. It says that it tries to deliver precise and concise and contextually appropriate responses, minimizing unnecessary fluff. Okay, that's a shade to ChatGPT. User-centric design. I focus on understanding your needs and tailoring responses to suit your specific queries. Okay, it mentions ethical and safe interactions. It says I prioritize providing helpful, unbiased, and safe information while adhering to ethical guidelines. Okay, I know there's been some ethical concerns for ChatGPT, so it's highlighting here that it adheres to safe information and it considers ethical guidelines. It goes ahead to say that both of them, they have their strengths, and that's it. Both ChatGPT and I have our strength, and the better choice depends on your specific needs. So let me know. Okay, so that's what DeepSeek has to say. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say in regards to this. Hello, ChatGPT. So ask the same question: how are you better than DeepSeek AI? Same response. It says, good question. Here's how I compare compared to DeepSeek. Okay, it actually gives a longer response. Strengths over DeepSeek AI. So it says broader knowledge and reasoning. I have strong logical reasoning, better general knowledge, and deeper context understanding. Creativity and writing. My responses are more nuanced, engaging, and natural, whether you need stories, article, or business content. Live web access. I can search the internet in real time, getting the latest news, stock prices, spot calls, and more. I need to check this on DeepSeek as well to see if you can access the internet and get things like live scores. So it says more code and math capabilities. I can write, debug, explain code in multiple languages while also solving complex math problems step by step. Tooling, integration and support. Canvas for long documents like editing and drafting. Python execution for math data analysis and AI modeling. And then DALL-E for images. Where DeepSeek AI might compete. Okay. Sounding fair here. Say if you're looking for Chinese language expertise, DeepSeek is optimized for that. Okay, that sounds like a shade. If you're specifically testing open source LLM models, DeepSeek AI might be interesting. So bottom line, if you want a smarter, more creative web connected AI with stronger graphs of complex tasks, I am your choice. Okay, so that's what the platform has to say about each other, and I think they're actually objective. They give an objective response in terms of what makes them better than the other one. So let me just do one more thing. Let me see if this guy can retrieve live score matches. Can you give me scores for yesterday's EPL matches? Let's see if this guy can retrieve. Okay, so he doesn't have internet access, and it seems he can't actually retrieve scores. I don't have real-time access to live scores, events, and okay. So let me ask ChatGPT the same question and see. So ChatGPT has internet access, and it can actually retrieve the score. So I think there's like a major advantage of ChatGPT in terms of ability to access to perform web searches. I'm not sure DeepSeek can do this for now, but from my own personal use, I've seen areas where DeepSeek is actually more efficient, giving me better responses than ChatGPT. And I've also seen areas where ChatGPT is stronger compared to DeepSeek. So it boils down to you as the user. Your use case, you could try both, compare both, and then you could stick to what works depending on what you're trying to do. Let me know if you've actually tried both platforms, DeepSeek and ChatGPT, and what your feedback is. Let me know in the comments. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.